5 years ago, I was approached by the WFA, the FA, and a steering group to look at the actual sport of Powerchair Football in the area. We had teams in Birmingham, we had teams on the south coast and in Norwich, but there was nothing in the southwest. I suppose for the FA, why didn't we have a disabled team? I started at Cheltenham Saracens Powerchair Football Club, and we had 14 people turn up to a session in the morning, and then the 12 turn up for a session in the afternoon. And of those people, the ones who were able to play the sport, 10 of them still play sport now. So the one evening, I decided that I needed to do more. So I went home to my wife and said, I'm giving my job up and starting a charity. At which she said, you know nothing about it. And so I said, I'll learn. And that was 3 years ago. And in the 3 years, we've grown now. We started over 7 teams, developed 7 teams in Powerchair Football. We go to nursing homes, we go to day centres, adult learning centres. We've now taken on also, we go to colleges and teach the students how to coach Powerchair Football. So again, that's another progression. For me, it's very straightforward. Seeing these guys, I mean, you saw training last night. That was a team who want to play in a sport, in actually the team to play and advance playing Powerchair Football. The guys here this morning, a different group of people, but still Powerchair Football. They just want to play. They want to have fun. Like we said earlier, we are fully inclusive. We never turn anybody away. So it's everybody and anybody should be able to come down and have a go. It doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter what sex you are, it doesn't matter what disability you are. Just come down and have a go. You know, it's for everybody. Outreach section started really 3 years ago. It's a local day centre. We turned up with 2 chairs. We moved all the tables and chairs out of the dining room because that's the biggest space they had. They started doing a few chicanes, and then we put the ball into play, and they started shooting at the goal. And we haven't looked back. We go there 10 times a year, every year. And they fundraise for us as well. They did a raffle for us, which was amazing. We were then able to go to another place and do more sessions. So now we go to outreach anywhere. We never say no to anybody now. If they want us to come in, whether it's a nursing home, an adult learning centre, a session for kids with learning difficulties, they can all get into a chair. They can all control the chair. So when they come down to what we do, we get them involved and we get their families involved. Like today in the session you saw a couple of brothers and sisters getting involved as well. Because sometimes mum has a big decision to make. I'm taking Paul and Jane out. Paul's disabled, Jane's not. Where do we go? What do we do? If I take Jane to the swimming pool, Paul can't get involved because they haven't got a hoist to put them into the water. So he's sat there watching. They come here, Jane gets into a chair as well. So Jane and Paul are playing together for the first time. Passively, they can train together, and mum hasn't got to worry about what the other person's doing. So for me, that's inclusive. And also the parents can get involved. We encourage the parents down here to get involved. We want them to be coaches. We want them to be on the committee. We want them to be part of what we do. It might be a cliche when I say it's our extended family, but it really is. Every player that comes through our doors to start with, we hope forever will be part of what we do. One word for Powerchair Football. For me, it's part. It's the whole thing. I know I shouldn't have said that. I'll probably start crying now. But it's everything to me. It's from the youngest player to the most senior players and their family. It's getting them all involved. So yeah, it's hard.